Hello and welcome my fab fans to Glam's new video. I'll be getting ready as Lisa from Genshin Impact, one of my cuter outfits. Let me put on the base of the outfit because it is basically just one layer. Okay, so a step to make it so my shorts won't roll up is I'm adding a little bit of tape underneath each of the points of the costume. 10 out of 10 would recommend. So, I taped down the shorts. Now they're laying like flat and stuff. I'm also going to tape down the sides so that they lay flat. There, see, it's more flat and secure to the body. Best way to have a costume. I can add the other layers. I might have to tape this down to the sleeves too. Because every time I wear this costume, it seems like the parts that I like the most want to fall off. I'd like the costume to be more secure to my body. There we go. It is. And without it, it would just look so boring. So, I guess I'm going to tape it down a little bit. I'm debating on where I should tape it down though to keep it the most mobility without it moving too much. Without it also being seeable, because as clear as this tape is, if I can see it, it will bother me. Come on, get off. To get the other half of the tape off is annoying as hell. And this is only the costume segment of this video. This should not take me that long. Okay. Well, I fixed it. Because sometimes when I move my arms too much, it moves the sleeve off. I like how it's not doing it now that I've said something. But I guess they do weird movements. And probably jump around too much. So it's not surprising that when I'm not doing much, that nothing seems out of the ordinary. cute outfit. I know if I wore like a corset or something instead of like just a regular bra underneath, it would have more structure and it would probably fit nicer. But I'm a little lazy. For this character, I'm gonna be wearing a different pair of shoes. Normally I just wear boots, but like she wears strappy heels, so I kind of want to wear strappy heels. Not to mention these are actually my favorite shoes. Um, I like rainbows, okay? And also, I got them for $20 at an elite shoe store because there's a slight defect with them. So, not only did I get them on sale, they're also gorgeous as hell. And they fit me just fine. Always look in the clearance aisle, okay? That's where you find the coolest shoes that you're not likely to see elsewhere often. And I'm also going to add the little straps around the ankles. They're really pretty. You must be wondering, what about the centerpieces? And it's like, yeah, no, I have to make my own because the original ones kind of broke. But I think mine are prettier because, I mean, hers is just a regular ass triangle type shape. Don't get me wrong, I have this piece still. I could just fix it. But like, this is so much prettier. So why would I settle for basic when I can have pretty? So when I say make cosplays your own, I mean it. Make them your own thing. Be more fabulous. You don't have to be basic if you can be better. Actually, because the original pieces I made for it kind of fell off. Which is unfortunate. Originally, they were two flower-shaped earrings, but I only have one now. And it's either go with purple or white, but I could also use golden earrings that I have, and honestly, it would match the aesthetic of the costume if I went with golden hoops, and it might hook them on better. So I'm gonna see how they go. And we'll see how this works. One little golden hoop on one side. These are actually, I'm pretty sure they're not real gold, so they're not, like, they're not expensive or anything. They just look nice. They might be real gold. They were a gift from my mother. And my mom was very adamant on me wearing gold when I was a kid, even though I'm a silver girly. So, oh well. It's slightly uneven, but eh, oh well. I think the funnier part about this is I'm cosplaying today only so that I can sit down in my costume for hours just studying for school. 'Cause technically I don't have to until tomorrow, but I want to because I can. And also I get to just chill in a costume for hours. Hell yeah. Do you know how much more energy it gives me when I actually am just dressed up for fun? The amount of time I get to spend in a costume, like the more happy I just am on average. I hope that I hope y'all agree. If you just get to chill in a costume all day, wouldn't you be happier than if you had to get in and out of costumes after like just an hour of wearing it and it took you basically an hour to get into it? That's why I enjoy costumes. I'm doing very basic makeup for her because honestly, her whole thing is being kind of sultry, so I feel like the less makeup I do for her, the better. I'm only darkening the front half of my brows. I'll keep the rest of it pale. Though I do that anyway with most looks. I'm actually starting the line matching with my bottom of my waterline because I want my eyes to look more sharp. And I'm going to do heavier on the top in the center and lighter when going towards the wings. So it makes my eyes look more heavy. I should have stated I'm gonna try. Because I'm not very good at doing particular looks, I guess. Because I already made the outside kind of look more heavy. The makeup wasn't blended that well around my nose area. Something I can only see in person, not on camera. So when I'm looking on camera, sometimes it really does get rid of some of the details that I need to see. My aunt gave this to me out of like a subscription kit, and it just holds up kind of well, makeup wise. I am gonna add a bit more purple though. A cow eyes. Because I like to deepen my eyes a little bit. Yeah, I like that color. Now a red lipstick. I actually have no true red lipsticks. The closest I have is like an orange. But it looks red on me, so it's good enough. I like to darken the outer corners. I know not everyone likes that look, but I do. I don't like that I have a cupid's bow. I hope you know. Mainly because it's both too small and too pronounced at the same time for me to like it. It just bothers me that I can even see it, so. Reminds me. I like to add a little bit of my lipsticks towards my eyes so that the lipstick and my eyes match. Now, wig and gloves. Gloves. 2 steps. I need to rebraid this wig. It's a little bit frizzy. This is a lifesaver when it comes down to it, is hair oil. It helps combat frizz. Basically like my own version of styling gel. I feel so fabulous. Anyway, peace, love. Have a good day, my fab fans, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.